Hi there, friends. So this video is going to show you how to make a PDF, which is just like a page that you have that you would usually print and give to your students. How to make a PDF into an editable Google Slide. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take your PDF and you're going to make it the background in your Google Slide. But PDFs can't be inserted as background. So step number one is that you have to open your PDF. And my default program is Preview because I'm on a Mac, but whatever default program is that you look at PDFs, you're going to have an option somewhere that says Export. And what you need to do is you need to export your PDF, and I'm going to call this my plot structure outline. Now this is a plot structure outline that I would usually have my students write in, but I need them to be able to write in it on a Google Slide. So you need to change it from basically from a document to an image, because you can only insert backgrounds into Google Slides as images, not documents. So you need to change it from a PDF and export it to a PNG. You can also export it to a JPEG, but I like to work with PNG. PNG and JPEG are your two options. Okay, so when you do that, you can always play around with the resolution if it comes out weird, but I never have a problem with that. I just go with the default, and then I'm going to hit save. Now it's going to save to my desktop. I can close this out. Okay, now this PDF or PNG is kind of sideways, so I want to make sure to rotate it in whatever program I'm using, because I'm going to have it landscape like this. Okay, and then I'm going to go to File, Save, because I want to save it. I turned it around. All right, and then now to put it in as an editable PDF. So I'm going to make a blank presentation. All right, and my next step is I'm going to change the size of my presentation. If you're not using Google Slides to do a bunch of things, you definitely should. I always delete text boxes. And then you're going to go to File, you're going to go to Page Setup, and I just want my page setup to be the size of a regular paper, but landscape. So I'm going to go to Custom, and I'm going to say, usually I go 8.5 by 11, but instead I'm going to go 11 by 8.5 because I want it landscape. And then you're going to hit Apply. Now it's going to change the size a little bit, and now instead of just putting this in and dropping it in, which you can do, the students are going to be able to move it around, and I don't want them to be able to do that. So instead, I'm going to add it in as a background. So I'm going to choose background, I'm going to hit choose image, and then I'm just going to, you can hit browse, but I'm just going to drag and drop my image in here. And then I'm going to hit done. Now the students cannot grab it or move it, which is always my first choice, okay? And then now what I'm going to do is to make sure that they know they have to add things in, I'm going to add text boxes, okay? And I'm going to make my writing red so that it stands out because I prefer that, all right? And I'm going to say, write answer here. Okay, now when the students open this, they're going to see this red writing and they're going to know they have to write their answer here. Now I'm going to copy this text box, I'm going to paste it so that I can just drag it and move it and make it different sizes. Now the students can add anything they want to this page. They can adjust it, they can fix it, they can add in more images and drag and drop. That's the beauty of slides. I always work in slides over docs. And that is how you make an editable PDF from a document on your computer to a Google Slide. And then I'm going to make sure to name my Google Slide plot structure. What did I call this? Outline. All right.